Final race on the programme then at Sha Tin on a Wednesday night with our old meeting is race number 9. It's a Class 3 contest over the 1650. Headed by Turin Red Star. Victor Wong taking £5 off his back as he gets down in class. Jerry Chow takes £10 off Rickfield's back. He has won course and distance this season. La Yakfi makes his all-weather debut. Got game player times. Tries the course and distance for the second time after running behind Touch of Luck into 5th place last time out, who was a last start winner. Volpino switches back to the all-weather as well in folding. Maybe looking some overweight there. Zach Purton trying to get down to 118. London Lucky Star, another horse behind Touch of Luck last time out. He finished in 6th. He was favourite for that race too. California Argent ran 7th and Unite Spirit was 3rd in that race. Also behind Touch of Luck, he's got the wide gate. Pinghai Treasure, Great Treasure and California Argent are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa in the last month. As always, I've made my way across the touchscreen to have a look at the speed map for this one and a couple of key races as well. And we've got Touch of Luck off an inside gate and California Argent, Mark, as well, who should be able to spear across from a middle sort of barrier and find the front.
I'd imagine so. That's how he likes to get across California Argent and take up the lead. And Red Star down in class 2nd, Touch of Luck. La Yakfi might get caught out there 3 wide. Now, poor old London Lucky Star, nothing's going his way. He should have won 2 starts ago and he got badly held up. And then last time he was 3 wide for most of the trip. So punters with London Lucky Star, who can certainly go close, will be hoping that the speed map doesn't quite work out like that and he can find somewhere closer to the rail. Unite Spirit 3 wide at the back with Fun Legend and Rickfield against the fence.
All right, there you go. Some potential moves then as far as the speed maps are concerned. What about track work, Paul?
This is Turin Red Star. He's in the red saddlecloth going on. I thought there's been some improvement there with this horse. He's been downgraded as well. And I like this piece of work. He just seems to have picked up a little bit. Victor Wong will take some weight off his back as well. Pinghai Treasure's 3rd up now. He's dropped 22 pounds from his last start. So he's going to come into this race fit and he's going really nicely at the moment. He's been back to Chung Fa as well. So he's been up and back. He looks good. And Touch of Luck, another one who's found a bit of form. He's won twice this season already. And I thought his work hasn't been too bad either. That's him closest to us, Touch of Luck, just with a partner horse.
All right, OK, we'll have a look at some of the key races now as well. Starting off with one of the outsiders. Now, this is La Yakfi. He's had a couple of starts here in Hong Kong now, both of them on the turf. He did, numerically speaking anyway, improve on his positioning last time out when he ran into 5th place here behind Kaiying Legend, Mark.
Yeah, don't be put off by that, Andrew, because he's actually beaten further in that 5th in this race than he was on debut behind All in Mind. He might find this a little easier, but I think you'd want him to show a bit more than what he's done in his first 2 starts, Paul, at this stage before you're having too much on him.
Well, he went out 100 to 1 both these 2 starts. He's 37s now. First start on the surface. He's had the 2 runs. He'll be fitter for it, but from barrier 13, I'm happy to watch.
Yeah, he's making up some late ground there, hasn't he? But Kaiying Legend's really strung them out. He's absolutely bolted up as it goes. But we'll see the switch in surface for the McPhee 4-yard, whether it make a difference or not. Now, some winning form. Touch of Luck. Good ride here from Wagner Borges, right down on the rail. Lots of them in behind there. They're sort of £4 or better off. We've got Unite Spirits out wide. Great Treasure, who finishes in 4th place. Game player times. He's back on the inside. He runs 5th. London Lucky Star runs 6th. Pinghai Treasure in 7th. And California Argent right on the inside, back on the rail as well.
Yeah, plenty of arrows there, isn't there? Look, Pinghai Treasure, I think with this run under his belt, he's going to be cherry ripe for this race. So I do like him. I don't mind the horse coming down the outside as well. That was Unite Spirit. He's not the biggest horse around, so the lightweights definitely help him. The eventual winner of the race, he is worse off with the weights, Touch of Luck, and he has got internal problems. But look, he won nicely enough there.
Unite Spirit just had to go a little earlier than probably what the rider would have wanted to on that occasion, which was Matthew Poon. London Lucky Star was out there 3 wide and he took advantage of that, but London Lucky Star didn't quite take him into the race. In the end, he's run on pretty well. With a better run, he's certainly a good chance.
All right, Volpino's got some good all-weather form. Here he is on the turf. They run at the back as they swing for home. Eventually finishes in 6th place. And Great Treasure's been a model of consistency, really. And so he finishes 7th here, but otherwise he hasn't been too far away from the money, Paul.
Yeah, the blinkers will come off. He's an 8-year-old now, a Great Treasure. So it wasn't a bad run from him. And the other horse there, look, he came nice enough, Volpino, but look, he's still a maiden from his 24 starts, so it's just a hard one to have.
Interesting stat around Great Treasure. He's got the blinkers off last time. Mi Choi removed the blinkers from him. He actually won. So if that works again, his price of 8.4, 2.5 will be worth having something on.
All right, well, Ping Hai Treasure's our current favourites here. Paul, what do you like in the lucky last?
I'm going with him. I'm going to make him the best. I think he's cherry ripe now. Ping Hai Treasure. He's dropped that weight and his work's been really good leading into that. Unite Spirit from the back. Turin Red Star at a price. I thought he's a really well rated horse. His last win was off 90. He's rated 80. And London Lucky Star, we'll give him another chance because that run from his 2 starts ago was enormous. He did go out favourite last time. And what price is he now? He's 17 to 1, so you might get a bit of a price around him as well. So I went 3, 14, 1, 12, but I do like the 3. I think Ping Hai Treasure will be cherry ripe coming into this race.
I've got him in the numbers 2, Ping Hai Treasure, but going to stick with Unite Spirit right down the bottom. Only lightly raced, having had 7 starts. That was his first placing last time when 3rd behind Touch of Luck. And he just didn't get taken into the race by London Lucky Star, who'd raced wide and didn't go much further than around that last turn. So if he can get a better trip up into the race, Unite Spirit, he has been seen running on pretty well at the end. So 14 Unite Spirit, he's about 10 to 1 at the moment. London Lucky Star, he was backed off the map 2 starts ago when he ended up being 29 to 1, then ran 6th behind Touch of Luck. If he can get closer to the rail, he's going to win one very soon on his last 2 performances. Ping Hai Treasure is fitter for having his 3rd run back, and Touch of Luck, no reason why he can't figure again. He has won 2 from his last 3 on the all-weather. He goes up £5 for that win. He drew barrier number 1. He's drawn barrier number 3, and he's had excuses when he didn't get amongst the money with a tough trip 2 starts ago, and he bled back in November last year. So 14 at the Valley to beat 12, 3 and 7.
Yeah, I thought Touch of Luck might get the opportunity to go back-to-back, particularly from that inside gate as well. Now, heading into the meeting, Paul, the stats we're looking at, and the man in particular is Manfred Mann.
Got a good all-weather record, 50 runners, 9 winners, 8 seconds, 3/3 for an 18% win rate. He's got a number of really good chances, Utopia Life being one, but Super Power Man is the one we're going to focus on here. He's going really well at the moment.
All right, that's the stats horse. I think you might figure again in a moment as we talk to the bets. Best bets, Paul.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that one in the last, Ping Hai Treasure. I just think he's cherry ripe, 3rd up now, and he's ready to win. Anton Hamlin from barrier number 5. So he's the best. And the long shot I'm going to make a Resolute. I did like him at Happy Valley. The blinkers on the first time after a really good all-weather trial. He now comes to the all-weather, so I want to stick with him. Resolute, he's the long shot. Race 5, number 9. He's going to be in the play along with the favourite Handsome Rebel and Wei Fung Charmer down the bottom of the weights. 2, 9 and 12.
Number 10, Super Power Man in race number 6. Chad Schofield rides once again. He's ridden the horse in all of his starts. He goes up in class, but that was a terrific performance last time. Had to be tough to win. Going to go Sincere Boy as a long shot. Was going to make it master work, but he's 6.4 and don't want to risk ridicule from Paul. So number 7, Sincere Boy at about 40 to 1 at the moment. And the play, Refined Treasure in race 6, a Sunset Watch, Good For You, and Super Power Man, all going well enough to run in the top 4.
All right, I think Zach Burton's going to run a lot of short price favourites on the night. So I've got to look outside of that. And Star Performance making his all-weather debut under Dylan Marr. I think he can go well for Tony Cruz. Race number 4, horse 7. And then Double Take will be a double price for sure. Keith Young on board, all-weather debutant as well. Blinkers on for the first time, no weight on his back. Buddy's King Shield and Star Performance, the QQP for me in race number 4. Right, that's Sha Tin on Wednesday nights, and then we're back at Sha Tin on Sunday for the Lion Rock Trophy market. Looks like a decent lineup.
It does. Southern Legend headlines. That Dances with Dragon after some super runs at Happy Valley. He gets his chance to go around in the Lion Rock as well. So keen to see what he can do against the winner of the Champions Mile.
Yeah, Precious Ship's the other one I'm interested in because his form's just dropped off a little bit, but we know how good a horse he is as well. So it's going to be a good race.
All right, group race action on Sha Tin on Sunday. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to Wednesday night as well. That's the show. Thanks for watching on behalf of Paul, Mark and the rest of the team. Hope we'll see you at Sha Tin on Wednesday night. We will be racing to win.